Thank you guys for hanging out with me again today. This is KJ48 and welcome back to the wonderful game also known as Grounded. You know guys, I gotta be honest, I'm liking this game a good amount more than I thought I would. I mean, I figured I would like it, but man, it's a really well put together game so far. I know it's in early access. Speaking of well put together, I think it just went to the stable branch, although I'm gonna stay on the test branch until told otherwise. I don't see any real reason to change. But yeah, man, I've been having a great time. Today we're going to be doing some repairing for sure, but you guys left me a lot of interesting comments, so let's go over those right now. Somebody said, with the mint mace, you don't need the other hammer, so now you can store it to make room for the hotbar. Okay, so this is something I actually cut out of last video, because I wasn't quite sure what was going on. So, I was told by a few people that the mint mace is a replacement for the insect hammer. You can use this to gather things with the hammer, things you normally gather with the hammer. And I'm just going to come right over here and show you how that's not the case really quickly. I'm going to find an acorn, okay? You're supposed to use mallets or hammers or whatever for the acorns, right? Boom. Doesn't do nothing. Okay? So that's not really the case. Someone else told me in the comments, they're like, because I mentioned, like, I thought I was going to be mining with this. And they're like, no, that's not the way it works. So some misinformation going on there, but we've cleared that up, so that is awesome. You know, I always appreciate the help, guys. Even when people are wrong, I really appreciate it. And you know, hey man, any interaction with you guys is fun. By the way, I have been cutting down these weed stalks, husky weeds, so that is freaking great because I want them to start growing back, and we're gonna need a lot of them to build with. As a matter of fact, I should go out and cut those two down. You want to do that right now? Do I still have my ant armor on? Yes. All right, yeah, let's go do that right now while I talk about some more stuff. Today's going to be building video, guys. It's going to be all building all the time. Non-stop building. It's going to be awesome. All right, someone else said you have to, oh yeah, everybody said you have to time your blocks for them to be effective. You can't just go in there and just hold down block. It's not going to work. I mean, you kind of can. I proved it because that's the way I played last time. But it's not really effective. It's not a good way to do things. So I'm going to try and get used to timing my blocks, guys. But that's going to be very difficult for me. So, you know, hey, man, I'll get better. I'm already a 10 times better fighter than when I first started playing the game. And practice makes perfect. So, yeah, you got to time the blocks. And if you time it, does it not count as the red part? Like, of the, you know, when you block that little like blue bar that fills up, if you time the block perfect, does it still take the hit on that? Where, you know, because once that red bar is out, you get knocked down. So also someone was telling me that if you don't if you time the block right, your armor doesn't take any damage. So yeah, okay, all right, I will work on it. I'm not saying I'm gonna be good at it, but I promise you I will work on it. You know, as I'm cutting these down, I just realized I don't have anywhere to put these. I really don't want to let them sit on the floor. I guess I will. The thing is, if they sit on the floor, eventually they'll disappear. And I still need to do some farming. We're not ready to build tomorrow. I need to go out and get clay for the foundation. So, the good thing is, though, other than the clay for the foundation, I think I'm in pretty good shape at this point. So, yeah, I'm going to bring these inside, or... Nah, just leave them here. Oh my god, I got so much of that stuff. It's ridiculous! I don't even know if I'm gonna need it for the you know, the foundations or whatnot. Oh, a lot of people have been telling me that the mosquitoes are new, and I wish I knew that, guys. If I knew the mosquitoes were only a week old, I would have made that mosquito weapon. I would have done it because that would have been. I might even make it today, although today's supposed to be about building. I try and stay focused in my videos because sometimes when I get unfocused, even if it's like a bunch of cool stuff, I try and do as much cool stuff as possible. But sometimes if I get unfocused, it just, you know, it turns people off. So I'm going to try and stay focused today. But I'll tell you right now, if we don't make that mosquito weapon today, we'll be making it tomorrow. Guarantee you that right now. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. And I think that brings you guys just about up to speed. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and spend the night in here. And I'm going to also look over here and start planning out some ideas on what I want to do. People are also telling me that even if you break apart the I don't know what you would call it, the stump part of these, they'll still grow back, which is kind of sucks. But, you know, we'll have to see where things go. Just chilling in my base. I went ahead and collected a lot of clay. That's about all I could get. My what do you call it, broke while I was out there. So that's cool. And I also made this light, man. This light is freaking sweet. I really like this. Maybe like one more light in here. Probably be enough. That thing's dope as hell. And I think we are just about... Oh, yeah, we're good to go to sleep.
We should make camp for the night.
All right, now I need to get on my ant armor, and we need to do some building. I did some practice during the night. Well, not during the night, but in between cuts, fighting things, just trying with the block thing. It's hard. It's hard. The ladybug is a little bit easier than I was fighting ants, and like the soldier ants like are kind of I don't know. They're a little bit tougher. I can't really tell their attack animations. The ladybug, I got a pretty good handle on her attack animations. Pretty good. I mean, you know, I still kind of suck at it, but not as bad. Well, I don't relish having to tell you this, guys, but all this clay, waste of time. But before I talk about why it's a waste of time, let me go ahead and see what else I can make with it. Spinning wheel, bed, armor down. Okay, so I still need it for some stuff. Although I probably don't need as much as I gather. I'm just going to throw it in here, even though it doesn't belong in here. Just to get it out of my inventory. Alright, so here's the deal. I've been building and building and building for about an hour, maybe longer, since the last cut. I actually did a couple of, you know, segments here and there. And, yeah, the clay, here, the clay foundations just don't work in a situation like this. Like, sometimes they'll snap into place on one of these, here, see that snaps into place there. It doesn't snap into place there. I can't get these things to work up here. I just can't. I've already like tried some more. And to be honest, like if you're going to be doing this kind of like, I mean, this is almost like a treehouse build. Honestly, you're building off the ground. You're building up above on a fence. You know, you really don't want something that's going to be kind of seen as
water filtration tablets needed.
Oh boy. I've never fallen through there yet. First time for everything. Anyway, you don't want something like that seems like it's heavy like clay, like on top of something off the ground. It doesn't, I think it's going to look better with wood. The only thing I don't like about the way this is going to come out is I want wood floors. I want the option for wood floors that go over the foundations or, you know, the scaffolding. I don't mind anything about this except for the fact that that I have to use leaf floors. Not really happy with that, but overall, it doesn't really matter. It's going to look dope. Let's get started. Oh boy, yeah, wasted like an hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours. It felt like a million hours. It felt like a week. It's like I haven't talked to you guys in a week. Yeah, this was not working too well for me. This is going to be just a bridge going over there, and that's going to be the building over there. The next part of the build. I mean, I would like to make one over here, but the problem is there's not a lot of room. I could probably put this right here and then get rid of the roof and do something different like that. You know, maybe we could do something like that. The thing is, I could put this one here, but that would have to go on an angle. And then that could go there. You know what? Hold on a sec. Maybe we don't have to go all the way over there just yet. I'm going to go over there anyway, eventually. But, you know, I don't like my two buildings being so separated. Oh, you know what? I think this is going to look pretty good. So that's gonna come over here. This has got to come out. Let's take this out. All right, you're all coming out. The walls. Are the walls gonna stay there? How is that gonna work with walls? I'm not really sure. That's a good question. Let's go mess around with it. Kind of curious. All right, let's grab all that stuff. I'll leave this right here. Oh, that's right. I was looking for leaves, and I just realized, no, my roof is not made of leaves. It's made of clovers. So I got to go out and get some more leaves. Yeah, I think I looked up some buildings online, and it seems like everyone who builds with the clay builds on the ground. You know, I'm not saying it can't be done. I'm just saying it was a headache, and I couldn't figure it out. That's about the only thing I could say about it. So I think this is going to be a dope base for my first time playing the game either way. Right. And you know what it is? It's going to be an organic base. It's not going to be... It might turn out squarish, but it shouldn't. If it turns out squarish, it's not intended. So, yeah, I think I got some dope stuff. I could make this eventually. This could be like my basement, and the real base could be above it. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you know what? That'll work. Oh, I also need more of those. I need the stems. Yeah, I could make this my real base right across here. make this my real base, and then have that go underground, or not underground, but like, you know, in a basement, even though technically my basement will be off the ground, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so let's bring this over here. Yeah, you know what? I'm committing here. I really want to do this. But let's make a couple of these first. There we go. And then we're going to put some floors on them. And the floors go this way. Alright, now let's build those floors. And let's see what happens to the walls. Okay, nothing yet. Nothing yet. So, what if we put a floor through here? Oh, that's exactly what I was hoping would happen. Oh, that is wonderful. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is going to come out great. I'm still not depressed. I mean, that's a stupid way to say things. It's only a video game, guys. I'm still let down that I can't use the floor that I wanted, the clay floor, but that's okay. Honestly, it's perfectly fine. Did my like thing fall down? My light? Oh, my light got destroyed. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Can't make an omelet without breaking a few lights. Alright, so let's put this over here. Yep. Ooh. No, this is going to be a full floor up top. It's not going to be a... I mean, honestly, I could just leave the up top like this and make the whole top a freaking... an attic. But I'm not going to do that. I want this to be the actual upper part of the base. I think we're finally getting somewhere. Look at this thing. Hang time. Yeah, I think we're finally getting somewhere. Let me show you what I got. I'll give you an idea what I'm planning. I think I've got the area about, I don't know, 75-80% built in my head. Unless I run into any other kind of shenanigans that you know, something doesn't work or whatever. I'd like to have a deck around the outside as well, which is, you know, going to be a little tricky. I could make the place pretty freaking big, I think, because, like, stuff floats for quite a while. But I don't really like having stuff float a lot. And given time and resources and, you know, if you guys keep watching the videos and I keep making them, especially, like, as much as I am, I will probably build the foundations all the way down to the ground around the thing just to have them not float. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm just kind of going where the build takes me, right? All right. So this is the idea, okay? This is going to be the basement. I'll probably I'll probably leave that alone. But this will be the basement. All right, and then up here is going to be probably like a deck. I've got a couple of these things right here. I will probably make walls that are angled like that. Yeah, just right on the deck. As a matter of fact, I could probably start building this now. Why don't I just build it all with walls? And wait, where are the windowed? Where are the regular stem walls? There they are. Windows sturdy. Now I like the stem walls better. All right, so that'll come up. All right, and then that'll be this whole thing will be outside, and it'll be a deck with like a little railing or something. All right, and then what we'll do. So what happens is I always try and press R to rotate things. So yeah, I got to build with my weapon away. All right, so all right, Q. So is that pointing out? Nope, it's pointing in. I'm just gonna put walls up right now, all walls, and eventually I'll replace them with windows. But I usually like to just put up the walls. I don't want to deal with where the windows are gonna be. All right, so that's pointing out. Yep, very good. Should the door be there? I don't know. It doesn't really matter right now. Okay, so that's pointing in and pointing out. Oh yeah. Okay. All right, that's gonna be dope. Although I don't want to have to go out on the deck just to get into my basement. That doesn't make much sense. So I think, yeah, you know what? That really doesn't make much sense. I want this to all be inside, don't I? Yeah, I think I do. Can I put walls down here? Let's see. The walls are a little tough to put down. They're kind of tricky, to be honest. But well, this is going well. All right, and we put one right here. Come on, get on the edge, dude. See, it's tough. See right there. You see how the floor dips down? I want wooden floors because I want a floor that's going to be flat. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the clay floors just don't work up here. Believe me, I tried for more than an hour. Could not get it to work. All right, so there we go. So that go right there. And then this will... Do I want to put the door right there? Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is... We're going to put a door right here. Yeah, we'll put a door right there. Come on the inside, please. Rotate. There we go. It's just a regular door, right? It doesn't have an arrow on it. That's just a regular door. Right? It's not a palisade door or anything. Yeah, those are the palisade doors. Okay. So that's just a regular door. And as far as I can tell, it doesn't have an arrow on it. So I should be able to just put it right there. Bright and early in the morning. Should I kill another ladybug? Nah. I'm going to leave him alone. Let's go ahead and grab something to eat. I'll grab some water off my dew collector on the way back. And let's get some more of these wonderful, wonderful leaves. There we go. Cut down freaking trees like it ain't no thing, man. Yeah, I'm deforesting, right? This is like the forest all over again. Is there any more? I thought there was more. I don't really want to cut anything down. Oh, yeah, there's more. I see them. A lot more. Come on, get over there. 6, 7, 8. All right. I think I've got the next floor pretty much laid out where I want it to be. And I might actually redo the first floor at some point too. Possibly. To get the walls to match up, you know, with the basement, which is going to be the first floor. It all depends on what things are going to collapse, you know, when I take things out, basically. I'll talk about that in a moment. Let's just get all this done. That done. Okay. Oh. Interesting. I built on top of it, finished the thing on top, and didn't even do the part below. There we go. Okay. Let's do that. Can we get this on an angle? Yep. I got it. There we go. Thought I heard one of those stupid gnats. I hate those damn things. Alright, the first walls I'm going to want to finish are this one and this one. Are they going to be walls or windows? I have to make a decision now where windows are going to go. Basically, this is the way we're going to come up to the to this area. Should that be a window? Yeah, you know what? I think these could probably both be windows, honestly. So let's go ahead and make both of these windows. And need to find out which way it's pointing. It's pointing that way, so we could put it right there. Come on. There we go. And now we need it to point the opposite. I'm starting to get used to the building. You know, it's got its own, just like any other survival game, it's got its own little things. Is that too many windows? I don't think so, because I think this is going to be inside. They're not really going to be in the same room. This should be pointing this way. Or out. No, let's have it pointing out. Yeah. There we go. So put that there, and then that there. And then we come up here. There'd be a couple windows right here. You could look out. Come over here, look out. Yeah, I kind of like it. Now, I need a door that is going to be the way to get out onto the deck. And this is the obvious place for the door. So, should I just put it right there? Yeah, I think I should. Yeah, let's just make that the door. That's my gut instinct. You know, maybe could think of a better place for it, but you know, usually your gut instinct's the right instinct. Alright, so we got the door right there. Is this going to be a window, or is this going to be a window? I don't know. Trying to think of, you know what? I think I'm going to put a window here and a window here. And then I think that'll be it for windows. Maybe I could put one here too. Yeah. Well, nah. Yeah, no, maybe so. I'll think about it while I'm making this window. Alright, so let's go ahead and rotate this the right way. Wrong way. 2, 3, 4. It's 4, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, I think that's good enough. I think that's good for the windows. Alright, so that is pointing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then I want to finish this one and this one so it holds the roof up. There's no point and breaking down the roof and have to be replacing it. You know, I already... Well, actually, no, I haven't broken down any, but everything else was slopes and they had to come down.
Water filtration tablets needed.
All right, there we go. And we're finally using all these stems we saved up. All right, and you, and you, and you. Okay. So now we can finally break this out. I might have been able to break this out earlier, but just, you know, just be safe. Let's be safe, right? All right, there ain't gonna be any windows on this side. There's no deck on this side. There's no... Yeah, no, this will be pretty good. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Come on. Come on, work with me here. There. And... Come on, there we go. Beautiful. So now it's not so much of a square. Because it's got this little... slope part right here. I couldn't do too much with the other sides to make them like slope-like, and this slope works really good because it's like it's avoiding that bush right there, which makes a lot of sense. That kind of worked out. That kind of worked out. All right, let's get to some real building now. Now the real building is gonna happen. We do that part last. All right, so right here, here. Oh, you need some rope for that. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. I should probably do that door one last too. All these, did those grow back? Oh, those grow back too. Those grew back too, so this is going to be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Go and do that. That door. All right, let's go get some rope. What else do I need for the door? Is rope and something else? Oh, okay, sprig. Rope and sprig. So let's get some rope and sprig. This is the way we're supposed to go. And rope, and that's not going to be enough, but there we go. And now we'll just bang out. I'm just going to bang out as much rope as I can, because to hell with it. I got some new mutations, so I got to take a look at them later. Not really what I'm concerned about. Alright. So there we go. Okay. So let's finish those doors. Or, I'm going to hold off on the doors. Just because they're easier to run through right now. I gotta fix that little drop point there. I hate that. I don't know how I'm gonna well, now that I got another floor, I could probably fix it somehow. Shouldn't be too hard. Alright, there we go. Good. Good. Do that. And this one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, by the way, not all these things are facing the right way. These two are facing the wrong way. You can see these are one way, these are another. Actually, no, the white ones are the wrong way. So these white ones are all the wrong way. I'm going to save the game, destroy the foundation, see if I can replace it. If I can, cool. If I can't, I'm just going to have to do my best to ignore it. Because I'm afraid that if I destroy that foundation, like, stuff will collapse. As a matter of fact, I'd be kind of surprised if it didn't. But, you know, we'll just have to see how that goes. Alrighty. Gotta finish that one up. There we go. These are all facing the wrong way. But whatever. I might actually try that collapsing thing at the end of this video. We'll see. If it collapses, whatever. You know, stuff happens, right? Go, and we'll finish this. And finish this. I could just be holding down the button. I think most of the time it's probably faster to press the button. Although if you have multiple different... Oh, I don't like the way that... Oh, that's right. The door opens. I kind of wish this was on the other side. Eventually, I might break this door down and replace it. Because I would rather it open the other way. But that's okay. It's a door. It's doing its job. Alright. And this is the last trip. Okay. I'm not really sure what side I want to do. Yeah, let's do this side. The hell with it. No, I take that back. Let's do this side. Let's do this one. There we go. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go take a look at what this looks like from out here. Timer, you can go right the F off. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I would have liked to gotten more done today. But considering the issues I had, you know, just sometimes on YouTube, you just have issues. What are you going to do? I do like this around here. It's pretty cool. I will eventually put down some kind of railing, you know. I don't know how I would do that. Yeah, like that. Put it there. Yep, see, like that. I won't put it down there for now, but you know, that's what it's gonna look like. It's gonna look pretty cool. Very organic, very cool. I do like it. This will be the main floor. Eventually I'll have like I'll probably take out this entire walkway right here and just make a walkway from here coming up to here or something. I'll just try and make it. I'll figure something out. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Gotten a lot of building done today, and I'm very, very happy with the way this is coming out. But I do have to call this one now. I know you guys are sad. Hey, if you want to see more of this, you know, tomorrow, make sure you know, let me know in the comments section. Make sure you like the video, all that good stuff. And you know, if you're one of the people who watch my videos and aren't subscribed to me, you know, consider subscribing, because it really kicks butt in the YouTube algorithm if someone who's actually watching my video is a subscriber of mine. It will really help my channel and help me to make more videos like these. All right, guys, I am going to call this one here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.